I gotta catch it and make sure I don't think it's muted. Oh, we live.
Oh, we live. Oh, we live.
We
I
live.
like that. I like it. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. So let me say this before we get started. Hey, baby, look at Melinda. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Shirley. I want to welcome you all to the live tonight. And if you are watching the replay, I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. All right, Turf?
Yeah, no, I was laughing because it was funny because Melinda, well, we know who was first. Shirley Weems, first as always. She said
Yeah.
I just received mahogany hibiscus and gonna try and root it. There we go. Um, but then Melinda Wilson said, good evening, everyone. Just gave my baby some 511. I said, Miss Melinda hit them with the defibrillator. And then Chris and Cheryl came in right behind and said hello. So I was laughing at that. Like,
Defibrillator. The
right, because
defibrillator.
Chris says the defibrillator, and she said she gave him the 511. So I thought that was funny. I thought,
Hey,
hey,
man. How y'all doing, Sharon and Chris?
how
How
y'all
y'all doing
doing?
over there?
Who else is in here?
Unicorn Lady is here.
How you
Hey,
doing?
baby.
Carolina, Georgia mix. There we. Oh, okay, so you got the mix of the Carolinas and the Georgia. I got
Yeah,
you.
that's here. Hello. Hey, Lynette. Hey, baby.
Crystals. Oh no, that's Food by Faith. Hello,
Food
Food
by
by Faith.
Faith. Yeah,
How
it
you
does look
doing?
like crystals.
It did. C. Thomas, how you doing?
Hey, C. Thomas. Yes, I did. I think I explained to you how you can get you some sugar cane. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Mm. Lavender for luck. How you
Hey,
doing?
baby. Hey, baby. What's up?
Mm, mm.
Good to see you, honey. Good to
No,
see
I was chewing on some sugar cane yesterday. One
you.
of the
Really?
pieces that I kept from my private stash. I took that thing all the way back. I was treating it like, do
You
you eat
say you
crab?
took that thing all the way back. Why?
Do you eat crab legs? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know how you want to get the whole chunk of the
Yeah, you
meat.
crack it where you can get the whole piece.
So that's how I did that cane. I wanted the whole piece. I could just, yeah, I know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about. I know what I'm talking
Oh, that was
about.
good. That
Hey,
was
Black
good,
Tropical
man.
Homestead, how you doing?
Hey, hey, Nick is here. Hey, man, what's up?
Viola, hello, hello. What's going on, Nick? Sunday backyard farmer. Viola,
Hey, Viola, how you doing?
Chris White,
Hey, Nollers. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Miss Kia Parks, how you
Nikki
doing?
speaking to everybody.
She is.
Hey, Dorsa.
Hey,
Hey,
there.
baby, how you doing? Good to
Vanessa
see you.
Buckner, hello. Newark Gardner.
Yes, hey, hey.
Who
We're
else
so
is there?
glad you are here today. So listen, if you all see my video today, that's if you saw the video today, then you know that I made this.
Mm, 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 mm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
It's my Jamaican sorrow drink. Yes, got a little guava in it too, baby.
It look good. It look good. What's going on, Q?
Man,
Betty
this thing
Sue?
is so good.
It look good. I like
Woo!
how rich and dark it looks. Like,
Oh yeah, it's wonderful and it
man,
tastes rich and dark. It's just so good.
yeah. What's
So
that?
in that video, I shared my recipe of how I make it.
And are you is it patent pending gonna hit the shelves near me soon?
No, 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 not even.
Proprietary recipe.
No, no. Hey baby, how you doing? We ain't doing that.
He said we ain't doing that. What's
No,
up,
we ain't
Q?
doing that. Mm-mm.
What's up, Q? Hey, Veggie Farm Garden, how you doing?
Oh, she's here. Hey
Yeah,
baby.
she's here. Bobby Richmond, JT Jr.,
Hey
GT. Man, I
man.
do that every time.
Hey, he just showed a video where he bought seeds from Flipside Market
Okay, okay. Well, I
and
gotta
got
go check
some
that
seeds
out.
from Turf
Oh,
too.
you got some
Right?
seeds. Hey, I'm happy you got your seeds, man. I'm
Yeah.
happy. Look, I'm behind. I was just telling TNOG before we came on. I haven't seen any videos in probably the past 72 hours. It's been busy for me, but y'all know that. Y'all know that. I'm gonna catch up. I promise you I will.
Yeah.
Debbie Ebbs, how you doing? Good evening to you.
Hey,
Thank you for being
baby, how you doing?
here.
We are so glad y'all here. I know I'm way behind turf.
511. Thank you, Idaho. Who's here? Thank you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much for the super chat.
200 tomatoes in the home in the paper bags to ripen.
Wait,
My goodness. Woo! Yes. You
this,
said freeze happening. Oh, so you got a freeze in Idaho and you had to pull all your tomatoes early. Man. Okay. Well, make it happen. Make it
hey,
happen.
baby. I don't know
Okay.
where I'm at.
Hey, Lydia. How you doing? Lavender for luck. You just received your seeds too? That's awesome.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Let's see what they say here, turf.
Yeah, that was the one I was reading. It looks like
Oh,
he had a freeze in Idaho and he had to pull his tomatoes
oh, okay, okay.
to ripen in paper bags. They'll ripen.
They'll ripen. Yes, they will.
They'll ripen. That's one thing about the
They'll ripen
tomatoes.
on the kitchen table, baby.
Yeah,
They'll
you
ripen.
didn't have to put them in the paper bags, but I hear you. It ain't gonna hurt nothing.
No, no.
Um,
Hey, Q. I ain't see you, man, but I know you're here.
yeah, man, Farmer Q.
Yeah. Hey, Lydia. How you doing, baby? Good to see you.
I mean, do not disturb. I'm getting alerts.
All right.
Wait, close you out. Okay. So y'all know I think we got a double treat for y'all tonight. Not just one guest, but two, right?
Yeah, I think it's a couple.
It's a couple.
It's
So
a couple.
this couple, if you haven't seen this wonderful couple, you definitely have to check them out. I'm gonna let them prove it to you this evening. I'm not even gonna stress how cool and laid back, down to earth, relatable these two individuals are. But one thing that resonates through both of their channels is a lot of love and respect for each other,
Right.
which
Family.
is family,
Mm,
family,
yes.
family. And that's one thing I really respect and I love about these two individuals. And without further ado, let's introduce the lovely Miss Dorsa and the man of the house, Mr. Nick from Sunday Backyard Farmer.
Yo, yo,
Hey.
what's going on?
Everybody say hello to Dorsa and Nick. Yes.
What's going on, fam?
How y'all
All
doing
right.
this evening?
Thank you so much for having us.
Hey, thank y'all for being here.
Yeah, we're so happy you're here, baby. So happy you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's saying hello.
They say,
All
yeah,
right.
the chat's catching up. They said Lydia said yes. She said, hey, Dorsa and Nick.
Hey.
Thomas said hello. Food by Faith. Hello.
Hey.
My mother-in-law,
Oh, is that
Hey, baby.
Betty
How you
Simmons.
doing?
hello, mother-in-law?
Who is your mother-in-law?
Betty Simmons.
Oh, Betty Simmons.
Let's see if I can find her.
Yes, I love my
Oh,
mother-in-law.
I see her. Hey, Betty, how you
There we
doing?
go.
Welcome, baby. Welcome.
Hello. Hello.
All right,
Y'all
good.
met her on her 65th birthday video.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Was that the sister singing out there in the yard?
That's all my
Wait a minute.
aunties.
I'm trying to remember the song they was singing. It's a Carol
Carol.
Burnett song. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so da, just to sing a singer song. Just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. I got it, Betty.
She walked it down. She walked it down.
I was singing it right there with him.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yes. All right. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki,
Hey,
baby.
Nick.
There you go.
DMV. So if you guys don't know, Nick, the Sunday Backyard Farmer, he moonlights at night as a mechanic of exotic BMW cars and such. But he's also he's a wonderful grower. he is an exceptional husband and just as much as an amazing father. The standard he sets for those young ladies, I would hate to be the man that has to follow in those footsteps because they're gonna hold him accountable.
Yes.
And then his queen, lovely Dorsa. I mean, it's like you're watching a TV show about what the American dream is supposed to look like because they work in tandem as a team. And I know in that house, I'd probably be about 15 pounds heavier just because I don't think there's never any fresh food waiting, freshly cooked food waiting. So and it all looks good. And I'd eat more than I was supposed to eat every single time. So cooking with Dorsa, she runs the cooking channel and she does a lot more than just cook. Wonderful wife, wonderful YouTuber, multi-talented book writer, illustrate, author their own books. That's the skinny on them. I'm going to pull up some links and I'm going to let TNOG take some shots at them.
So I know that you all live in Georgia, right? So tell me about, you always talk about your alma mater and all this. Tell me about that, your school days in college days.
So I went to the University of Virginia, and I really wanted to go to Spelman or Howard, but my dad, he gave me some criteria, and he said, your daddy don't have a lot of money. So wherever you go, they need to be giving you a ride because I'm not right. Let me check. Okay. I was like, okay.
Okay.
So I ended up going to University of Virginia, which is in the top 25 in the nation, and he didn't have to write not one check at all.
Wonderful.
And out of that experience, I developed like lifelong friendships and stuff. So I was very thankful. So it's like how God orders your footsteps, even when you don't even know what's going on.
Yes.
You're too young.
Yes.
You think you're doing something. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Hey,
so when I moved here, I actually started the first Black alumni club for the University of Virginia in its 250-year history, right here in Atlanta.
Wow.
Okay. Awesome, baby. Awesome. So have you always cooked like you cook on your show? Have you always loved to cook?
Well, it was basically a chore in the beginning because I was raised by a single dad since infancy. Right. And he was a working dad. So he had to teach me the basics. And then when he got home, dinner was supposed to be served. Okay. So his dinner served, his bath waters run, the clothes ironed for the next day, the homework done, you know what I mean? And then as I got more mature and more exposure and going to restaurants and developing my palate, then I just took the foundation of what he taught me and then I just expanded it, right? So that's why I can make chicken shawarma and beef Wellington. I didn't grow up having that stuff, but hey, you got to learn some things. And thank God for YouTube. I mean, you can learn some things. You hear me?
Right. I enjoy your cooking, though. I really do. I really do.
I really do
enjoy.
Yeah, I enjoy yours too.
Thank
I'll
you,
be like,
baby.
can you send me a plate? Can you text me a plate, please?
Yeah. All right, Turf, go ahead. I know you.
And then Nick, for you, I know you said it on the channel, you voiced it a few times, but for the people who have never heard you say it, you know, why do you garden? I mean, from mechanic playing with the grease and the wrenches all day, and then you go home and then you sing to your carrots. What's going on with that? Give me some background information. How did that come about? You know?
No, but I'm weird with my hands, man. I am a mechanic, but I wear gloves like a doctor. Like I always have gloves on. I may lose followers over this. I'm not even a big hot wings person because I got to eat it with my hands and the sauce and stuff. So I'm more of a lemon pepper. So
hey, there's nothing wrong with the lemon pepper. Come on.
I know, but it's less stuff on my hands.
I can get behind that. I can see how. Yeah,
that's kind of how I am. So, it's weird, man. It's very layered, and I don't want to take up a lot of time because there's so many different layers of the gardening thing. So, like I said, I grew up around that, seeing my grandfather That's why I try not to complain. You know, Broke called me out one time. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to complain about, you know, stuff in the garden. I grew up seeing my grandfather do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about a huge garden. Even though, you know, when you're younger, you know,
Everything
things
was
look big.
Right.
Even going back to his house now and knowing, okay, the chickens was here, the hogs was here, all this was garden. And all, you know, I still can see. So I'm like, wow, he was doing a lot. So this man had a huge garden, like bigger than my backyard, my whole backyard, bigger than that. So he would do that and still had a full-time job. So I would do stuff and be like, oh, you know, I don't have time. And in the back of my head, I try to snap out of it because he did it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is kind of layered.
It's a lot. I understand.
If you go back, my first video I posted was me building out the garden area along the fence. And that was in 2020. I was just recording stuff and I wasn't even doing YouTube or nothing yet. So when you see me in the truck saying getting some dirt and all of that stuff, I was just recording stuff with my daughters, hanging out, going to get some dirt. Like I was just joking around. I never was planning on that being on YouTube. That's why it's recorded the other way.
Right.
I understand.
So one day Dorsa was telling me, she had me clean. She was like, Ben, hey, I need you to clean these greens, blanch them, do this and do that. And I was like, what? You want me to do what? How? Like I'm used to seeing my aunties and them doing that, and I'm not doing it. So I was like, well, she said it like, and I'm going upstairs, I got something else to do. So I just did it, and then I started looking at it, I was like, this is not enough greens. How is this enough greens? And she was like, it's enough. So I remember being at my grandparents' house and my aunties and my grandfather, I just go in the back, grab some greens and come in the house and
grab some more.
Boom. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So in one of my videos I did, I was like, in my selfish need for greens, I wanted to be able to do the same thing. I want to be able to go in my backyard, get some greens,
and come in the house.
Come right back in the house and stuff. So soon as I Googled that, after I got my little lesson in the kitchen, as soon as I Googled that, the first video popped up was a lead farmer growing them red mustard greens on his back porch in the little pot. He was like, I'm telling you, you could do this. Oh, you could do it on the patio. He was just saying all this stuff. So I started following him, and then it's like a tree. It branched out to all of y'all eventually. Yeah. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you're expanding that garden. You're expanding that garden quite a bit now.
Oh yeah. I'm
the 4x50 of is it 4?
Yeah, it's 4x50. My first video I said it was 3x50.
3x50, right?
But it's actually 4x50.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
I gotta be, man. I want some greens. I'm selfish.
That's all you care about, them greens.
And I love doing that. I love just going in my backyard, harvesting my food, clean it, cut it up, cook it, and eat it. That is amazing to me. It's something I love to do.
Yes, and I love watching you do it.
I think you just love cooking. You
love cooking. Well, I love cooking and I love you, but you know, I'm trying to get me those Brussels sprouts too. You know.
Oh yeah. How are your Brussels sprouts? How do you do it?
They are actually coming along. I went ahead and I didn't do it in the evening. We were having an overcast day and it was raining. And I went out there in the rain.
Okay.
And it was easier to get them out of the ground. And I spaced them. And guess what? They were resilient.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Especially so the seeds that you dropped, how are they doing? Are they coming up?
They're like this small.
That's all right.
It's a lot of little ones, right?
That's good. Yes.
You said when I get my real leaves then. So I said I have a while to go, but I see movement there. I see life.
Good. Know? As long as you see green, they're gonna come up.
But you know what was disheartening today when I went to my garden
What's
I went to water before, the sun and everything came up, and I saw a bunch of ants on my Brussels sprout leaves. And so I came back in here and I said, are there still aphids? Is that what the ants are all on my thing? I said, I thought this was supposed to be better. The fall garden, I was supposed to go through all of this.
I told her it's still hot outside. It's still hot.
Yes.
Outside.
those aphids, they'll still hang around until you start getting steady frost anyway. Those aphids.
Yeah, so we will have aphids and cabbage loopers. Yeah,
That's the
stuff.
bulk of them, and they're a lot easier to control than the other pests out there.
See, I got a mix of neem oil and soapy water and stuff, but I try to leave her garden to her and let her do. I don't want to have no credit involved other than the foundation that I laid for her to, utilize the space. So
Gotcha.
I want her to have all the credit and feel the joy of what she's accomplished. So I try not to really. I explained in one video, the reason her and her dad got wet in my video is because I was like, oh, let me water her garden. It looks horrible. I usually let her do it. And so when I just turned the water on, I just assumed that it was still going to be where it was supposed to be. But, then they was chasing them with the water.
I was about to give you a hard time and said, that's just this good cover story, so you can't yell at me when you don't water your grass. It's like, that's a real good one, nigga. I got to use that one, baby. No, I just want you to feel all of the self joy of doing this all by yourself without me helping you. That was good, man.
Nick,
take notes in the chat, y'all.
He's been watching you all longer than me, and I'm a novice. I was adopted into the garden family. But sometimes, I do venture out and I watch other people's video, and it's disheartening because sometimes I feel like, and I hope I'm not offending anybody, but I don't know who's ever watching, but it's like a pony and horse show. It's more like showing off the harvest versus teaching someone. You know what I mean? Like, I want someone to be able to help me. You know what I mean? And so that's what I appreciate about the two of you, because and Farmer Q. Y'all will educate. It's not just, oh, let me show you what I grew, right? It's like, let me show you, and then here goes some problems you may encounter. I mean, it's like,
So, but listen, this is what I want you to understand sometimes, that all channels, it's not to educate you.
Nope.
So don't look at all channels like I'm coming on here and y'all teach me something, because it's just not like that. I remember I heard this man said, well, I went over there and watched that channel. They didn't taught me nothing. I said, I want to learn something on how to feed my family. I'm like, dog, you got to start paying somebody something, because that is not what all channels is about. Some channels is just there to show you what they did. So know the people who you are going to subscribe to.
Yeah, I look at it. I look at it like that. I get what I get from each channel, and some channels I support because they've supported me from the beginning and all of that stuff. And some of it's entertainment, and I see it as entertainment. So that's what I see it as for that particular channel or this particular channel. So I just look at it like real deal TV. I don't want to go to the next channel.
Wow,
depending on what videos you're into. So
there you go.
But don't get upset when they don't give you what you need. Just move on to the next video.
No, I mean, I had to find what would work for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when you're first coming in, you're green, right? I mean, literally green. Well, but I'm a quick study and I learn very fast. So there's just a couple of channels that I will revisit because the content, it's really empowering and it helps me, because I don't have a lot of time to be sitting watching everyone's YouTube videos and going through a whole playlist.
You should see how she look at me. I have my laptop on, the TV on, and my phone on. And I'll be looking at everything. I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we just have to see a channel for what the channel really is. All right.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
What you wanted to say, Turf?
No, I was just gonna say, sometimes, I call them.
Excuse me for 1 second. Go ahead.
Okay. Sometimes I call them feel good channels or feel good videos because not in all of my videos am I teaching anything, and then even when I'm showing stuff, and that's where you got to find balance, right? Because I dig it. I dig what you're saying, cousin Dorsa, for real. Like sometimes when you come or the thumbnail or title led you to believe that you were about to learn
Yes.
something,
Yes.
and then you walked in, and then you're like, oh, you're just showing me that you had this really cool harvest. It's awesome, but I really need to know how to do this thing. So, but TNOG makes a great point. Sometimes you kind of just note that and like, okay, this is it's funny that Cam is in the building. This is that's my buddy.
Hey, elevated.
Yeah, elevated lawnscapes, but we
Yes,
have this thing that we say over in the lawn care side of YouTube, lawntainment. So some people are there to educate, and then some are just there to give you lawn entertainment, and that's fine. There's a lot of good lawntainment channels that I watch and I pick up gems from, and I think the garden, every niche on YouTube is the exact same. But I do understand when you're coming at it trying to graduate from another course from YouTube University, and that professor did not come with their proper curriculum for the day. I got you.
And it's a little different for me because, I mean, if you look at my channel, I just show you my journey. I don't try to say, hey, do this, and do that, because I may know some or I may not know. And I want you to look it up. I feel like the big thing that's been going on, everybody's making sure they say, Google it yourself, look it up yourself, do your own homework. But I just try to take people along with my journey. I try to document different family events to bring people along with that.
Yeah.
And like the main thing with the family events, it's like my auntie, she used to record with the big camera on the shoulder, and she used to just walk around like this. So to see any of that stuff, you had to go to her house, dig in her stuff, and try to find. So I try to capture certain things so any of my family members could just log on and see a birthday party, either they missed or if they wanted to remember. So it's like almost home videos. And believe me, I have them backed up. I'm not just relying on YouTube to save them,
right.
But it's still nice for them to be able to still log on, see different events that feel like they was there, and just document certain things. Like I just imagine my daughters remembering the first time they drove. Well, the first time they drove, they was a lot younger. I got that on my phone, but just documenting stuff like that, they can go back and see.
Yeah, don't put that on the public. You might end up locked up. You might end up locked up. Somebody
I was listening.
It's already on there.
I was listening to At Home with Cherie. Cherie say, I want all kinds of videos. Some are for education and some are for inspiration.
Yeah, you know who does really good inspirational videos? Miss Dorsa. She's been doing
that's what I'm saying. So you see, it's not all about getting just a lot of points of views about things.
I think it was more, Aunt Linda, what Turf was saying, when the caption and the title is misleading, when it's making it seem like they're getting ready to teach you something, and then once you get into the video, it's not what it is.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about.
Those old bait and switches.
Yes.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jody,
for the love offering.
Yeah, for the love offering, Jody.
Right, for the love offering.
Yeah,
Jody made it rain.
Hey.
So I want to ask you this question, Dorsa. Why do you say that the gardening community adopted you? That's what I want to know. I heard you say that about 3 times since we've been sitting here. Tell me what that means.
Okay, so I already had a Facebook platform for Cooking with Dorsa that I started last year, and then I had an IG. I wasn't going to do YouTube, and I told my husband emphatically, no, I don't have enough bandwidth. I have so much going on in my professional life that no, I'm not going to do it. One morning, I woke up, and I had a bunch of messages on my Facebook and IG from people in the garden community telling me to start a YouTube. I did not know that he did a video asking his garden family to tell me to start a YouTube channel. I never met these people, didn't know them from anyone. And they, from the garden community, They told me, start a YouTube. You need to do a YouTube.
I told them to comment. I say, go to her last, whatever she posted last, just comment YouTube.
And you know, so
whatever it is, huh, Nick?
And I was like, so that's how I ended up on YouTube. Now,
So tell me this here, how long have you been on YouTube?
Since April.
Since
Not
April.
long at all.
Well, let me tell you something. I cannot see this gardening community without you.
Boom, boom.
Okay?
That's it.
And
You sound like me.
no, baby, I'm so serious. I look for those little soul food tips. Look, that number thing got me. You hear me? I was sitting in my garden digging in them, and the girl started talking about these numbers, and I'm like, yeah. What? I know about that. And I'm saying, what you know about that? But you know about that. I loved it. And it's just, you see, that just puts something on your mind. Did it have anything to do with gardening? No.
Nope.
But it had everything to do with the gardener.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing could be done in the garden unless the gardener is got her stuff together.
Amen.
Right? So I need to keep me together in order to keep my garden together. That numbers thing, that was amazing to me. You did it for me with that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been telling everybody who, so a lot of people, they'll get the growing and then they realize they've never cooked their entire life.
Yeah.
Like broke. Yeah, broke. I just called you out.
Oh, no.
Broke is one of those people that literally he grew, what was it, bok choy, and he was like, "Hey, so I don't grew this bok choy, but what am I supposed to do with it?"
Exactly.
So that's when channels like Dorsa's really come into play. It's like,
really,
I can truly take this thing, or just like our wonderful friend Cherie that came on, I can take this thing and I can really put it to plate. So that's why it's critical to have lovely channels like yours around to really be able to know what to do.
You're taking the food from the garden and prepare a meal with it. That's, you see, a lot of us here on YouTube, they need to know that. They don't know that.
Yeah, it made me want to.
Dorsa. That's when you come in, Dorsa.
It made me want to be more active in the kitchen because I'll bring stuff in and I just dump it on the counter and I'll be like, yeah, I got this, I got this, I got that. Like she gonna figure out what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, it's sad to say, but some of the stuff I'm looking at, I'm like, oh shoot, it's going bad. What? You know, so it's like instead of depending on her, because you know she got her whole thing, whatever she's doing, it's all she already got everything she's doing. Yeah. So I'm just adding something different. A lot of the things she can implement into the dish, but a lot of times it's simple stuff that I think I need to do to be able to, you know, not let some of this stuff go to waste. And so
you see that comment, Dorsa?
No.
You see that comment on the screen? What did it say?
On the screen.
Oh yes, I need to know how to take it from garden to table. Also, yes.
So that's why, baby, you're supposed to be here. And no, you're not adopted. You just stepped into your place.
Well, you know, you adopted me as your niece.
Oh, definitely. I got you, baby.
Basically, I told you that you adopted me as your niece.
Yes.
But you know, majority of my followers on YouTube actually come from my professional life because you know I work for an elected official, so a lot of them come from there. But then I do have a portion that's from the garden community, and they're very supportive and they give me love and encouragement and they comment. You know, a lot of people from my walk of life, like in my professional, they'll like, but they're not comment. They don't know that in the YouTube culture. Like, I don't know who just like that. I don't know who subscribed if you're, you know, not public. You know what I mean? But they're
sharing is caring here on YouTube.
Can I tell
you see, I watch
about his gardening.
Yeah.
He has an aversion to spicy food, right? And I grew up, you know, my dad likes spicy food. So that's why I have cayenne pepper, red pepper. I got, you know, Old Bay, Tony Chichir, you know. but he doesn't like it. But he out there growing jalapenos, habaneros, and all this. I'm like,
hot sauce.
like,
What you say? Turf
Hot
hot
sauce. I got your back,
Hot sauce.
Nick. It's hot sauce. He making hot sauce. That's all.
Well, it was when I was
Ron, man, see, I gave you the answer. You just supposed to stick with hot sauce. Now you about to dig yourself in the hole. Dang, man.
Turf, I got you. I'm used to it. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Smile and nod, baby. Smile and nod.
There it is.
Hey, Donnie, baby. How you doing, honey? Donnie said we all Linda's nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Amen, baby. Amen. Amen.
What do y'all so we already know that you're doing the expansion on the bed, Nick. Dorsa, we know you feeding everybody and their mom. What are some of your goals? What are some of your goals or aspirations for the new year to come? Because it's almost here. What are some goals that you set for yourself, maybe that have nothing to do with YouTube, that you like to share with the audience, or something that you want to bring to your YouTube channel? Because I have played with the idea of starting a whole new channel, and Dorsa, you were the first person to tell me on my channel, don't do that. Keep it all right.
Don't do that.
So not that I was going to get rid of the current one, I was just going to do some other stuff, but she was like, keep it all in the family. So that's what I'm going to do. So I want to know what's on your to-do list this fall, coming spring.
well, you know that I'm a published author, so I have 4 books that are fiction, and then I have my first nonfiction. But a lot of people don't know is that I write screenplays for movies. So I'm trying. I've met some connections, and I'm trying to get an agent because I want to shop my movies, right? Then on the other hand, Juicing with Jay dropped me a note on one of my videos, and he said, Dorsa, your personality is too big for this. You need a larger platform. He was like, this stuff is hilarious. So then I thought about the conversation I had with you, Turf. And I was like, cooking with Dorsa to be more of a lifestyle blog type of whatever. Because I put it under entertainment because, I wanted to, teach people just some simple everyday meals, whatever, especially my target audience was first professional women who feel like my kids got to eat Chick-fil-A every night or whatever. And I'm like, no, it's not that serious. Your children need to be eating homemade meals like mine did growing up every single day, for the most part. Fast food was a treat. That's not the staple, right? And so he was like, I'm thinking about expanding, you know what I mean? Like making it more like I do my hashtag soul foods. And then I'm thinking about having some people join me in the kitchen, right? And they share a recipe, and then we can parlay, maybe talk about some issues or something that may be, in their heart, some heart to hearts in Dorsa's kitchen. I'm thinking about, expanding.
I like all of that. That's gonna be awesome.
I do too.
Yeah. What you got, Nick?
I was looking at Brother Eco. So I'm trying. See, I was supposed to do this extra piece of this garden last year.
Okay.
But I knew this wasn't our forever home. So I was trying to figure out if I wanted to even do that or don't do it and all that stuff. But in my head, I can rip everything up and dirt is dirt. So it's like, as far as with the channel, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just thinking about we're probably gonna have a big move next year, and trying to imagine and we're looking for properties, and we're doing our give and take on what we're looking for because I don't like HOAs at all. I can't stand it.
I'm with you on that.
I want enough space to be able to have my car stuff, my garden stuff. And then she can still have a whole outdoor area where she can entertain and don't be like, why you got this car with the hood up over there where my guests can see it? You get what I'm saying? Like I need stuff to be so she can have her space,
her ambiance, her mood,
interfering.
So you don't clash. Yeah, I got it. Let me ask you
chickens.
Oh, right. And I definitely want chickens. Like Man, I was about to grab some chickens and just say, "Hey, babe, look what I got!" Like I was real close to doing it. So
I want a puppy, and he wants chicken. So figure
those two things can go hand in hand. You know, you just gotta pick the right breeds. And
you want a Rottweiler. I grew up with Rottweilers.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about no rot, so I
Yeah.
ask Google on that one. Well, Nick, let me ask you this, and you don't have to answer, but I feel like you will. When I watch you with your girls, it really seems like you have lessons that you want them to get from you at certain stages in their life. So based off of their maturity and you know, fathers out there, if you are fathering young women, take notes of what this man's about to say, because I'm sure it's going to be deep. But that's your layup right there, Nick.
I'm gonna tell you.
Based off their maturity next year, what are some values that you're looking to try to instill in them? You know, while they're still listening to you, while you still got their eye, while you still got their ear. What are some things that you want to work on towards, you know, things that you could share with us this evening? And then how do you go about doing that? You know, just curious.
It's like I don't plan it. I just be with them, and certain things come up, and then it's like a teachable moment. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that.
So present. You make sure you're always present.
Yeah, when I get them, I mean, like I say, you probably hear in some of my videos. On Saturdays, when I'm at the shop, they're at the shop. Like they don't complain, they don't kick and scream, and long as the Wi-Fi work and they got something to eat, you know what I'm saying? It's good. So I still try to somewhat reward them for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had kids in my waiting room, and I go in there and it don't look like my waiting room. You know what I'm saying? I get mad at the parents and stuff like that. Right. So it's just, you know, opening the doors. That became more prevalent actually with her.
Yeah.
I remember she looked at me crazy one day, and I was like, "Dang, it's open. Like, what's wrong?"
Let me tell the whole story.
I'll let you.
He came to pick me up to take me on a date. This was maybe a decade ago.
Day rules.
And so we get to the vehicle, and he goes on his side, and I'm on my side.
What car was it?
It was that gray one, the gray BMW.
Yeah.
And I'm standing, and he done got in the car, and I'm still standing. And he was like, the door's open. I was like, yes.
I didn't lie.
And I was like, I'm not going to open the door. I was like, you're supposed to open the door for me. I'm a lady.
Right.
He was like, oh, okay. He got out the car, came around, and
he didn't skip a beat.
And ever since that, it's been on and popping.
It took that one time.
Let's just say, Dorsa, it's been on and popping.
Dorsa, let me ask you this: did your father instill that in you? Those no? That was just a value that you picked up along the way?
No, I actually learned it in another dating situation. You know, okay. And what happened is, you know, I'm walking, I'm da-da-da-da, and then the person, oh, there's a mosquito. The person said, you are a lady. A man doesn't have to do this for you, but it will show you whether or not he's a gentleman. So let it be bestowed to you, because everything about you says that you're a lady. So
baby, that thing dropped on fertile soil. You heard?
All you got to do is put a little seed in me, honey.
They put a little 511 on that thing.
They hit him with a defibrillator.
Hey, Charles, put some hot sauce on that.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, me too. Okay.
But listen, guys, I enjoy both of y'all videos very much. I definitely enjoy your videos, Nick, with the family. It is amazing. I come from a huge family. My mom is one of 16. My daddy is one of 16. It's big. Oh yeah, it's big. So some of the things I see, I'm reliving it, bro.
You real deal remind me of one of my aunties. So like you really would just fit in if you came down to South Georgia. And I bet y'all know all the same songs.
Do you know the Carol Burnett song? Do you know the Carol Burnett song? That would be your test.
I sung it. I already sung the song.
Yeah, she got a little piece of it. I think
you got to
she
show
got,
the audience because my mother-in-law is looking at you right now.
Your mother-in-law heard me sing the song
We
a
did
few
it in the
minutes
beginning.
ago.
Yeah, we did it in the beginning.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I thought you did it behind
I'm
stage.
so glad we had
No,
this
you
time
were
together.
no, you
That's
can't.
the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when Carol
Crazy.
Burnett was leaving. She said she did this to her grandmother or mother, somebody, to say goodnight to them every night when they was watching on TV.
Oh.
Boom. She passed the test.
Ask-
Tina said she aced that test.
Ask her. She gonna tell you. But baby, I sung the song. I know that song.
But you were working on a new song in your last live.
I know. So I put some words in the description box. It says, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Come on to some gardening treat. Oh,
There it is.
that's all of it so far.
Hey, it's coming together though. It's coming together.
It's coming
I like
together.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's got that funky beat. That's
Yes.
for sure.
That's a guava moment.
I like that. I still got it. I still got it playing in my head.
Guava.
Still got
But
some of that
yours,
apple
Turk,
wine.
okay.
I still got some of that apple wine. It's over.
Guava family.
Guava. That's what I like about you.
Cherise says, "Sing, Miss Linda."
He said shoes are off.
The
There we
shoes
go.
are off.
Mhm.
I like that. So when are you going to introduce that into the?
As soon as I get it all together, just a nice. I just want a nice. I don't want nothing huge, you know.
So that's gonna be to introduce the chat for the lives. Or...
Yeah, for the lives. For the
okay,
lives.
okay,
Yeah, just for the
Got her
lives.
Zone 9 garden.
Oh, I was about to say, don't get rid of that.
You gotta keep that.
I love that.
That came up. If you look at my older videos, I said, but first, subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I say I will be sharing my Zone 9 garden. That's all I said. And one day it just hit me. I'm like, what?
Sing this thing.
And I just start singing it, and that's the way it went. So
I actually went back and I watched your very first videos.
Did you?
I know you was like, why is Dorsa commenting on stuff from many years ago?
I know, I saw that.
You had invited people in the chat, and you were like, go back and look at my older videos. You were like, I didn't have it all together, and I was holding the camera wrong, whatever. And it was very encouraging, and I'm glad that you kept them there. Because it shows the growth, it shows the journey. It's not just about getting to the destination, it's about the whole entire journey.
Exactly. And as you can see, that was in 2014. I was going through a very hard time.
Yeah.
I was lost. I had just lost my aunt, who was like a second mother to me. And I had decided I was not going to go out of the country again. Well, at least for the next 2 years. So I wanted to start my garden because that's the thing. It was pulling me to, I wanted my garden. I knew that's the only thing that was going to help me. And I made that video. It's 1 minute long. I said, look at it. I said, but that's okay. It looks shabby. But that's the way glory is supposed to look. That's the way it's supposed to look before it gets its glory. That's what I said. And yeah, I felt it. And I thank God for it because gardening has always been in me. I had to leave it when I was singing all over. But when it came to my moment that I was losing it, the garden was the thing that saved me. And I'm telling you, it saved me. I was gone mentally. I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat. I am 5'11", and I wear about size 11, 12. I was down to a size 8, 9. Just skin and bone because I was hurting so bad. But God showed me the way. And it was right in my backyard all the time.
He grounded you in your garden.
That's right. Because I said, I've been here 23 years, but I said my backyard was the room that made me purchase this property. That's the one that did it. But anyway, yes, that's how the garden saved me. And I know the garden is much more than feeding your belly. It feeds my heart and my soul, my mind, my spirit. It does it all for me. It's my garden for me.
And then the blessing of it is that God bless you through your garden. And what started as a healing process and a grounding process for you, it emanates through you. And it's like the gift that keeps giving, because now you in turn have blessed and empowered and enriched other people.
Yes.
Through you just letting your light and your love shine, and through your healing process. Because sometimes people want to wait till everything is perfect in life. But you know, perfection and happiness are not destination. They're inside jobs. And God blessed you to bless others. And that's not how it started, but that's how it ended. Right.
So listen, when I was about 23 years old, I went to my grandmother, jumped in the bed with her, and I told my grandmother, I said, Grandmother, I don't like what I see in my future. I'm telling you, the God having truth, which she told me that day. I said, I don't like what I see in my future. And she looked at me. She said, you don't like what you see in your future? I says, no. She said, well, change your future.
Just like that.
I didn't get it then, y'all. I didn't get it then. But I got it. I had to sit back and think about that thing for years. Seriously, for years. I'm like, change my future. But I got it. And I thank God for her. Because I learned what it meant to change your future. You can change your future. You don't like the way it looked, change it.
Amen.
Woo, Lord, I'm just saying.
We got a mini ceremony just now.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. There we go.
That was a mini testimony session right there.
Wise baiting, you know what I mean? Wise baiting.
But I guess it's just fun. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy being in the garden. I enjoy just sharing it. And when I say, like, I don't charge for this, look, it's not about that all the time, right? It's about me just sharing. So many people out here, they want it. They want to know what I know. They want to know. And if they want to know, I'm going to put it out there.
Well, thank you about 5'11". Thank you for my 5'11".
Hey, she know how to use it now.
You're not killing plants with it.
She ain't hit it with the defibrillator 2 times.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Harriet, Claire.
Thank you, honey, for the super sticker. Thank you. But God is good. And that's the wonderful thing about this gardening community is that when one person is ill or when one person asks for prayer, we don't mind praying for each other. That's another thing that I love about this gardening community.
Yeah, it's totally different from.
What are you doing, Turk?
I'm laughing at Cam. Y'all know I'm in the chat over here. I gotta be in the chat. Cam says,
"I don't."
That's the second offering play.
What did he say?
Will there be a one in the house tonight? Stand up.
You got my mother-in-law in here saying hallelujah.
Amen. Yeah. But gardening is just a wonderful thing. I remember I put out a video and I asked a question to everyone. What do your garden means to you? Oh man, there were so many beautiful videos out of that one. Absolutely. It was much more. Most people didn't even talk about the food that we got for our belly. You know, it was
I
wonderful.
think I was inspired to do a. I'm sorry if I cut you off.
No, that's okay. Go ahead, man.
I was inspired to do. I did like I think a short before they were shorts.
Mhm.
Like I was watching your video and you was talking similar to what you just said. You was talking about what your garden mean or what how it's therapy and stuff like that. I had to click off your live and make a video so I wouldn't forget exactly what I was because I'm that guy squirrel like so I didn't want to forget nothing, so I made that video and then clicked back on the live. So yeah, it was it had me really thinking. So and now my wife know that I cry in the garden.
Oh my goodness, that was so touching. Because Nick is so like, and he don't really show those type of emotions, but he had a raw moment, and you know, he's still, still mourning the death and loss of, his grandfather who passed in February, whatever. And at the end of his videos, you see that his channel is dedicated to him. And just to have that moment, it was so raw and so touching. It just really meant a lot.
I can imagine, baby. I can imagine. It's beautiful. Absolutely.
Hey, Miss Kraft.
Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. We appreciate you.
Look at Nikki.
Nikki making it rain.
Hey.
Yeah, Nikki making it rain, baby. Hey, Renee.
So, Aunt Linda, what's next for you? And since Turf put questions on us, now we're back on y'all. So what's going on with y'all in the next 6 months? Was it, Turf?
Me? Yeah, I said I said for the remainder of the winter coming into the spring, what you got in store for 2022? Yeah, that's right. 2022.
Yeah. What's in store for me?
What's in store for you? What you cooking up over there, Miss Linda?
Listen. I can't give y'all out that kind of information.
You gotta hit subscribe and just
can't give y'all that information like that.
I know one thing. I know one thing you'll be doing:
cooking and singing.
Getting in some dirt.
There we go.
That's right, man. I love that. I like
that shirt. I like that shirt.
That's a cool shirt.
Yeah,
you selling your shirts?
Y'all look at each other.
I had it made.
She made this for me.
I had that made for him, and on the back it says, "Please."
I don't want to turn around.
It says, "Please subscribe to my YouTube channel," and it has the YouTube channel on it.
Okay, that is so cool. I love it.
Yeah, she'll be getting in some dirt. I can't wait.
I'm definitely. I will be in dirt, no doubt about that. All in the nails and everything. Yeah.
But you know what? This is a little sidebar. You say what your size is, but in your videos, you look very lean and very, thin. You know what I mean? Like you're. You sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like you look like a snack, but I'm just saying this is just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby, it's all like that. It's just like that. It's just like that.
Linda looking like a snack, honey. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Bag of chips and the Coca-Cola.
Yes. She a whole meal, honey. Yes.
Y'all best. Y'all best. Yeah. Yeah, but it's been wonderful. I enjoy the garden community. Sometimes I tell you, a lot of videos I do watch, and it's in the middle of the night, and I don't comment. But if you walk up here, I'm gonna tell you what your last video was about.
Yeah.
Because I've watched it, but yeah, I just got to do better about commenting.
See, it takes me about 35 to 40 minutes to get to work every morning. So I purposely watch 25-minute videos. I don't watch the short videos then. So when I'm going to work and coming from work, I pick the longer videos to watch and to listen to while I'm going down the road. So I don't get a chance to comment on those either. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
That's what I do when I'm cooking. I'm looking for a longer video, so I watch the
Yeah.
long videos when I'm cooking. I'm working, doing something in the kitchen. You know.
Yeah,
I used to feel bad about all my videos used to be 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and you know, people on YouTube be like, "Hey, you want the 3-minute, 5-minute? You want to keep people attention?" But I'm editing down like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Down to get the 20 minutes, down to get the, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I pay attention. I'm trying to get better. I mean, I'm very inspired by Turf, man. Turf movies. Oh God. It's movies. So I look for dead space. I look for certain things. And I be trying to get my iPhone to do things that it won't, man. It's
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you know, just you know, if you think about when you're thinking about doing a video, is that you want to keep people attention, and hearing is good, but sight too, because the sight have a lot to do with it. So yeah, playing with your equipment and knowing how to work that thing a little bit. I'm not great at it, but you know, I'll zip through something and talk to you.
Hey, your voice is soothing, so you know
There it is.
all you gotta do is talk. So
Yeah, thank
I
you.
said it before. I'll say it again. Miss Linda video is way better than mine. Just because she could be showing you. It don't even matter what she's showing you. Just as long as she explaining it to you.
yeah.
You're gonna be good. And you're just gonna be sitting there looking at it, just listening to her talk about it. Like, okay, what was that? I don't know, but I know it all sounded real good.
I know, so I did this video on TikTok, and it was about my sunflowers. And many of people in the comments says, I like the sunflowers, but I want to know, how did you get Maya Angelou to narrate for your video? I'm like,
wow.
No, that wasn't her, bro.
About.
That wasn't her, bro. That wasn't her. That was the one. It was a nice little video on TikTok. So
what's your handle on TikTok? I didn't know you were on TikTok.
I think it's Linda TNOG. I think it's Linda TNOG.
I'm following you. I can show her I'm following you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was funny though. It was
so
funny.
How often do you actually go on to IG?
Not as much as I used to. I should, but I will. Sometimes it just gets so much, you know. You got to go to IG, to TikTok, to YouTube, and what's the other one? Facebook. I mean, it's
a lot.
I gave my neighbors some sorrow today, and they all made a post on Facebook. I'm like, oh, man, why don't y'all just come down here and tell me y'all like this stuff? You know, but they were excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to grow mine next spring and then be able to get me a little recipe.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you got some seeds. Now, those seeds from last year, so they're going to be great. So the seeds that I have coming for this year, someone asked me about them, but they are not ready yet. But when they are ready, I will make them available for you all, everybody who wants some.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Based off of your video.
Okay.
Sweet potato flour. You blew my mind. I was like, I'm looking at a sweet potato flour. I didn't even know sweet potatoes had flour. I just thought it was the sweet potato leaves and then the sweet potato in the ground.
She had flowers.
She will bloom. She put on the show.
Is that common?
Very common.
Your growth season is long enough.
I'm thinking mostly everyone in this chat, if they have grown sweet potatoes, tell Dorsa, have you ever received a flower?
Oh, my sister.
Because it's pretty. It's pretty. Oh. Go ahead, Turtle.
I was gonna say it's kind of like so for me, when I grow ginger up north, or if anyone's growing ginger when I used to live in the zone 7A, our growing season isn't quite long enough to get the bloom from the ginger.
Right.
You got to pull her up sooner. Well, the frost is usually going to come unless you had a really warm spring and a pretty warm winter, and then you would probably get it. But the growing degree days, they cut it close. So I could think of a scenario: if you're too far north, you could still grow your sweet potatoes and have a pretty good harvest, but you may not stay warm long enough to see the blooms.
Right.
I'm just thinking
because I was looking at a bunch of people harvesting sweet potatoes. But I didn't see not one sweet potato flower in anybody's garden. So
Okay.
yeah,
But they are beautiful.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Go ahead.
Oh,
baby.
Krista Simmons, that's your sister?
Yep.
Yeah, she was asking about if we do seed banks or sharing. We actually do have a seed bank sharing on the Flipside Marketplace. I'll drop a link here for you here in a moment. Just give me a moment. But yeah,
I posted a picture. I think I posted it. It may have been a story. My sister was doing. Oh man, she was doing gardening years before me. Like,
hey man, that's a sister with the fig trees and stuff in her yard.
Oh no. That's just that's a good friend of ours, family friend.
No, Krista Simmons is in the chat right now talking.
Oh, okay.
One of his sisters.
Yeah, so I posted her. I mean, she was doing chickens. She was like part of some farm group. She was growing stuff in a community farm. Mm-hmm. She had pot-bellied pigs running around the house. She had chickens. Lizards. All my sister is like out there, like she down for it.
She out there.
Yeah, she down. She ain't scared. She ain't scared at all.
Right.
That's my
sister too.
And there's
I'm here too.
I'm here too. Yeah.
I didn't know she was there.
Yeah, Krista was picking on you earlier about driving in YouTube. And we're like, hey, you need to pay attention, Nick. Your sister's there about to beat you up in here. I was trying to hold it down for you. He just listens. He just listens.
When I'm in my garden too, I like to watch the longer videos when I'm in my garden. That means I don't have to stop and switch.
Make another video. Yeah.
Let it go. Come on, y'all. Bring it on. That's what we want,
And then when you going on road trips, you just find one of Led's lives. And
Led will hold you there, baby. Led will talk your head off.
Every 3 hours.
Yes.
That's funny.
That's too
hey,
good.
Sir, what is
ma'am.
the significance of your T-shirt?
Oh, this is
Marie.
Where's Marie? Coffee and tea. This is my auntie's coffee and tea company. I have a little mini movie out there on this too.
Yes.
Mini movie.
Yeah, but she took to the gardening community when she saw me gardening, and then she sent out a whole bunch of products to different people, and still does to this day.
I'm looking for some products now, so we can get Sage. I hope you're listening to me.
I'll be there. I'm gonna see her Sunday, and I'm gonna pack your box myself
for the holidays.
Yes.
Get my what it was, TNOG 15, TNOG 10, what it was.
Yeah, TNOG 10. I think
10
or 15. Maybe
it was 10.
Oh, maybe we'll do 15 this
so
time.
We can get ready for the holidays, baby.
Yeah,
because I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah,
man,
that's significant.
I got body butter right here. I've been putting
body butter.
Body butter, but her coffee is to die for.
I had to.
So is she? I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Is she the one who gifted Lady Led and them that one time?
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah.
He kept talking about the smell. I ain't gonna say much, but yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah. Miss Crab said I need some more tea. Yeah, so we're gonna because I think they're gonna have their special rollouts for the seasonal flavors and whatnot. So we'll have plenty of discounts out there. Just give me a moment. I'm actually gonna be with her this weekend. We're shooting some content for social media and whatnot, and then very shortly we should have y'all some discount codes out there.
So it's gonna be a link to her page, or is it gonna be on the flip side, or she have her own situation?
Well, she has her complete whole. She's been doing this a lot longer than me.
In the chat.
Yeah,
I'll drop a
she
link
have her
to
own stuff. She have a huge website.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I will drop a link in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everyone's coffee drinkers.
Oh
yes. I
don't open my eye, baby. I walk in there with my eyes closed, putting that coffee on.
Hey, I'm probably the first person who make coffee to make it to Starbucks to get coffee.
You and bro.
Yeah,
Mike
me.
ready. Oh, hey,
y'all be
Mr.
checking y'all points. Y'all be catching.
Hey, baby.
Wait,
Oh, look what she, Miss Kraft said. Yes, I need some tea.
Oh, good. I
She
love
had
tea.
great teas too.
Oh yeah, the tea
I
is
love
leaf
tea.
to leaf.
so she
Hibiscus teas. Oh, yes, I
Yeah.
love that one too.
I'm pretty sure like I have a running discount if you go to my channel and find. I feel like that coupon's still live, but I don't want to put it down here and it's not. And if my aunt was watching, she'd text me right now. So we'll see. She might text me. She might just give us a call.
Let's hope so. Let's hope she's watching.
Yeah, we about to.
screenshot it.
Oh my goodness. A whole coffee and tea.
Made a whole. Yeah, Tina said I made a whole commercial.
Yes, she's
I'm
amazing.
passionate about it. I'll really. So
Yeah.
I
And
really
I love her, so definitely talk about her, baby. Talk I love her.
Exactly, Miss Crab, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to still get to that level. Right?
You know what
But-
I thought that you did that was, it was just different, but it goes back into what you're saying, that everything is not going to be about educating someone. But it was different coming from you, Auntie. It was when you showed us about you dyeing your hair and you did the little short video. I love that. And then you put the box up there, and then when it came back, it was like,
Hey,
yeah.
baby. Hey, baby.
I wasn't even expecting that. I was like, oh wow.
64, baby. I'm rolling with it. You heard me?
Yeah.
That's that New Orleans thing. Hey, look, don't let it slip out.
I was born in Mississippi. I'm Mississippi molasses.
That was awesome. I loved it though. I do some little things like that and put it on Instagram. That's little things like that I put on Instagram. I used to put on there the delivery of my boxy charm. Boom, 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 boom. Makeup.
What's up? Oh,
It's a makeup box.
Oh,
Subscription box.
okay.
Yeah. So I get makeup, like that. And so I usually put that on Instagram. Just a different side of me.
How do you keep your skin looking flawless? Do you drink like a bunch of water? Like, what are you doing?
I don't do that.
Because your skin looks real tight. It looks tight. There's no signs of aging. It just looks like flawless.
Come on, girl, say it. Come on, what you say?
I'm just saying. So they say black don't crack, but I've seen some black that look like cheap Walmart paint. Okay.
Some people they say they drink a lot of water. They don't eat sugar. Baby, I eat sugar. I don't drink excessive amount of water. I don't. There's some things I could do better. But
Hey, we're gonna guava to that. We're gonna guava to that.
Amen. Okay, guava, everybody. Guava family.
Okay, so I got something coming. Hold on.
Okay.
I say I can deliver.
Okay.
Welcome 10 discount code.
The sweet spot say not Walmart.
Well, I got love for Walmart though, but just not as paint.
And that's what I'm saying, Dorsa. You just be up there. Come on now, Walmart. You heard me. Talking to you.
I'll let you, girl. No, my
Yeah.
thing with that is that when people make a certain amount of money and they're in a certain income bracket, they be like, I don't go to Walmart, I go to Whole Foods. And I mean, that's fine if that's what you do. I'm in that bracket and I go to Walmart because I'm trying to save me my dimes, right? The money that I save in groceries, I can put that somewhere else. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
Like,
right. That's
value's okay for me. I don't need name brand this, that, the other. I don't need name brand clothes. I make my clothes look good. They don't make me look good.
Say that, girl. Say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot we was on the live. Like, I'm just talking.
And that's the truth.
Like, girl,
and that's
you look
the
all right,
truth.
but you ain't all of that.
Baby, you saying a mouthful. Say it. Truth. I love truth. I loved it.
So there we go. I just dropped something in the chat.
So what you got there, Turk?
That's her love offering. Use hashtag holiday. Get you 30% off. There you go. I don't know how long it's gonna be around. That's a huge. She said special just for everyone in the chat. She's on the call right now.
All right. Hey, baby.
but she loves you,
So-
and there you go. Hashtag
Oh.
holiday, get you 30% off. Go check out Sage Marie Coffee and Tea.
Yes. Sage
Uh-huh.
Marie Coffee and Teas. She have
Yes.
lots of good stuff on the website. Go check it out.
And she says to you, Aunt Linda, you got something special on the way. So
Oh, thank you, my love.
There
Thank you,
go.
my baby. Thank you.
I'll drop it again. Yeah, 30% off. Oh no, it's still up there. So I just dropped
Yes,
the
baby. She do have hibiscus tea. Awesome stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh no, so that's my homegirl PJ. PJ
Okay.
from
Girls Lawn.
that's Girls Lawn from the We Working team.
Yes,
and
sir.
she's had the hibiscus tea.
Oh, she
And-
What
has.
does it taste like?
Yeah. It tastes like velvety goodness in your mouth.
It's a
just-
beautiful, it's a
It's
beautiful tea. And Dorsa, you should try it. You should try it. You will love it. It's great for when you just
Y'all
you
know I
just-
get caught. So PJ, she did a live.
when you
and
just
she
want to
was
chill, when you just want to chill out, say like you come home from work, you had a crazy one, you know, and you just want to take off your shoes, make you some tea and sit on your porch, look over your garden and drink your tea. That's
Oh,
it.
can I? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Nick.
No, my sister Felice, she has a patio garden as well that is like beautiful. I'm supposed to be doing some pictures about that. She got cucumbers coming, all types of stuff. She's doing some things similar to what Q did with the pallets and different things. And this is all on a small patio. So
Great.
I wanted her to create a YouTube and share it, but I think I'm gonna go over there and do like a little review and
Yes.
do that and share that with y'all as well.
Definitely. We would love to. We would definitely love to see her. Yeah, tell her come on in.
Come on,
Baby.
girl.
This gardening family is big enough for all of us. All of us. Okay.
Yes.
Bring sister in. Let her be a part of the family.
He brought his wife in.
That's
There you go. There you
No.
go.
so glad he did.
Y'all brought her in because I was trying to get in. Y'all brought her in.
Yeah.
I tried.
It
Well,
was so many
Dorsa,
messages.
Dorsa brought herself in because
It was the
she came in.
collective.
When she brought herself in, just do yourself, baby. Just be you. There
Yes.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Everybody I know love you. I love you too. So just do
I
you.
love you.
And
Yeah.
I love you.
Or we all love each other. All right, sir.
I just redropped the links to the wonderful Nick and lovely Dorsa in the chat. Y'all go give them a subscribe. Go just give them a chance. Go give them a chance. I promise you won't regret it, just like anyone else we've sent you to since we've been doing this lovely Tuesday evening after show, kick back, relax, whatever we're gonna call it one day. But go check them out, guys, and give them some feedback down in the comment section. I truly appreciate y'all taking the time to come to spend it with us today. And like I said, we ended up having a bonus treat, 30% off. Use it while you can. Hashtag holiday
Use
at
it.
sagemarie.com.
Yes.
But I think if I had to try anything, it would be, if you're a huge coffee drinker, the Honduras roast,
Colombia.
the Honduras dark roast, Honduras roast. That's my
Yes.
favorite.
Okay.
Then it's the Fumata blend, medium roast.
Now, that's my favorite.
That's my second
I'm gonna have
run.
to go back and watch this so I can get.
But that Honduras dark roast is like a chocolatey. You can drink that in the morning or in the evening. It don't matter because it's a dark roast that has less caffeine.
Less caffeine.
So good. And if look, this is the trick to the perfect, wonderful, delicious cup of coffee. Get you a coffee grinder. I promise you, it is worth it. You can get them pre-cracked because she makes it all fresh, batch ordered. She doesn't do batch order. She hand roasts each order specifically to you, which is why it takes a little bit longer, but you don't notice the difference. But it just takes a little extra time for her. It's hand roasted just specifically how you order it. But let me tell you, that Honduras dark roast is the business. It's like the adult hot chocolate. And that's what it tastes like to me. And then if you're in the teas, check out my two favorites for teas is the hibiscus and then the superfruit green tea.
Yes.
And I know y'all looking at me like this your aunt, so you probably get it all free. I don't. I buy it.
I
She,
love
she
that.
gets mad at me because I always buy it. She's like, nephew, don't you just tell me what you want? I'm like, nah, you got a business.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Here's your coins, right?
That's how it's supposed. I know all about that.
Right. Here's your coins. I'm paying you. So this is my true. I pack that thing up and take it with me in the field, like I showed you in the video. That's how important that is to me. So you'll enjoy it. And then of course the body butters, the soaps. I mean,
Oh, the body butter. Oh,
the
baby.
body butter.
That thing.
Right. Yeah, you
It
say you
is
just got your
wonderful.
email, Bar Brownlee. Awesome.
It's wonderful. The body butter is amazing.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. Jody does too. Jody uses it too.
Yeah, Jody stole your first one.
She sure did.
Never got that back. Never got it back.
I got it back.
Yeah.
But it was great. But I truly appreciate you both. And you all are now part of this gardening community, period.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's no turning back, bro.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's what it is, you know. And I love having you both. I love the little soul foods. I love that. Dorsa, don't stop. Get it. Don't
Get it?
stop.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, and it's just at the right time of day. Yeah, it's perfect. And even your little short nicks, I loved it. Jesus took the wheel. That was awesome.
That's a true
I
story,
love
though. That's the true
And all
story.
you're doing is giving your truth. That's it.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
beautiful. Really was.
Thank you.
Yes, those little things, I like them. And how you treat your daughters, it's amazing. You see, I had a father. When I say I had a father, I had a father. You know, I know many people have not experienced what it is to have a father. Tell people they wouldn't even look at me wrong because they say, man, don't talk
You know
to
who
her.
her dad is?
You know her daddy. You better know my daddy. My daddy was 6'4", bro. He was for real. Close your eye, black. That's how black he was.
Close your eyes. Yeah, that's him. That's him right there.
But just he didn't have to woof at nobody. His presence just demands you respect him.
That's it.
And he was an awesome man. I see a lot of that in how you treat your daughters, man. And I look, every man, I set him to those standards of my father, and I still slipped up and messed up. but that's the way it went, though, you know.
Yeah, hey, what they say, turf, we got kibble.
Yeah, there we go.
It's awesome, though. It's awesome how you treat your daughters. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So many dads should see your video.
I appreciate it. I'm just sharing what we're doing. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, we thank y'all for being here. I truly do.
We thank you.
And I'm looking forward to more.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you. And let's do it. In
Your Zone 9 Garden.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Bye, baby. Bye-bye.
Hey, everyone in the chat that we weren't able to catch.
All right. That was awesome.
That was great.
Wasn't that awesome?
Uh-huh. It was great. Hold on.
It was great. So, guys, if you all are still here, let's say guava to Nick and Dorsa. Guava.
I'm getting a question answer from Patricia. Maybe Patricia, I'm double checking the code right now.
Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta put some guava in this glass.
Double checking the spelling of the
all
code.
All the other stuff is gone.
But make sure you didn't accidentally copy a paste. A paste. Oh, it's just holiday. I'm sorry.
Guava ladybug.
The
Guava
code is
Lynette.
just holiday.
Guava, baby. Guava,
Right.
Renee.
I'm sorry. It should be just straight up holiday. Guava.
Guava, Eco Neighbor. Guava, Dorsa. All
Yeah.
right. Thank y'all for being here, baby.
So I wonder next Tuesday, what we gonna do? Who should be our
What
guest?
we
Oh,
gonna do?
that might not work. That might not work.
So
We'll
let me just say this here. Sunday, so my show I have on Sunday, Jody is going to do something on Saturday that she have never done in her life. I am going to record it. And on Sunday, on my live, she's going to be here and she's going to share it all with you.
How about that? Ooh.
I think it's amazing.
Okay.
And I think you all going to love it. Yes.
Look, the suspense is there. You got it.
I got you.
The suspense is there.
Yeah. Yeah. It is amazing.
Okay,
how
that works.
life have a change, how things change in your life. You just don't believe it. What are you laughing at, Turf? What?
Goddess Leo, she said she wants Super Saiyan for next Tuesday.
Baby.
But I
she ain't gonna do that. I know she's not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be maybe one. I can promise you this: someday, one day, but definitely probably not Tuesday.
Looking forward to seeing Jody. She was. Oh yeah, it's just amazing. You know, it just sit on the mother part, sitting back, looking at your daughter. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. But anyway, she's going to share it all with you. And I'm going to video a lot of it. I'm going to get the good parts. That's for sure.
Are we going to be able to see the video during the live?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm going to put the video in this computer so I can put it on the screen. What?
Super Saiyan already said, no, ma'am.
That's what Quita said.
She said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I ain't gonna be able to do that one.
No, man, she ain't gonna be able to do that.
I ain't gonna make that real.
She enjoying being behind the scenes.
How you doing, baby? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Yeah.
That was funny. Oh, Melinda Wilson, you placed your order. There you go. Yeah, so I had that wrong. It's not hashtag holiday. It's just holiday, people. Just hot. Just the
so
word.
Once you put it in there again, Turf.
Okay. Drop it. Here's the link to Sage Marie Coffee and tea.
Salt. Yeah.
And then the code is holiday, and that is for 30%
off.
Oh,
great.
Boom, bomb. There you go. Thank you, Dr. Hadley. I saw your email, Dr. Tara, too. We're going to talk. Are you on IG? And if you are, come over to IG so we can talk. It'd be a lot easier. Dr. Tara, if you're on IG, come on over there. Or Facebook Messenger, come on over there. Send me a message. We can talk. I can help you out.
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. I'm going to have to get that stuff together, y'all, because, I can feel it. I can feel it.
I thought. Because that sounded like the closer and the opener right there. I was like, yeah,
man. You can just. There we go. Yes.
There's Sage Marie Coffee and the tea in the building. How you doing, Auntie?
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Yeah. So
hey.
We're gonna work on some pretty cool stuff here in the next few days. I'll see her soon.
I would love to.
Yeah. She said, made it. Yes.
So glad you're here, baby. So glad you're here. Yeah. But so I would like to get this holiday started, so we can get some Sage Marie products, so everybody can experience this body butter like I do. Because hey, baby, hey. All right, guys, This has been another amazing evening. I've enjoyed each and every one of you all. I thank you all for being here.
Yes, ma'am.
Turf.
Miss Linda.
You
Aunt Linda.
got some parting words?
No, just thank everyone tonight. Thank you again for having me as always. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all kept the chat fun because y'all know I hang out in the chat. I'm down in the chat
Yes.
laughing.
Yes.
I saw your email. Yes, I saw your email, Ladybug Palmer. I already responded to you. And then next week, I'm gonna give something away. I'm give something away next week for y'all. So make sure you're here.
So you want to give away some sugarcane, even though if you saw my video today, you know that everyone who ordered sugarcane from me, I mailed them all today.
Boom.
They all went out today. So I have a lot of sugarcane left, but I want to give 2 away right now.
There we
2
go.
pieces away. Well, 2 people gonna win some sugarcane right now.
Okay.
All right, Turf, think of something because I don't know.
Okay, no, I got something.
Okay.
So you got to remember this question from our guest tonight. Who is Nick from Sunday Backyard Gardener? Who is his channel dedicated to? Boom. There go one right there. There go one right there. Where do I go to get it? I need some. What you need? Sugarcane? So Felicia got it first.
Who?
So Felicia got it first. So Felicia. Yeah, you see TNOG's email address is rolling at the bottom of the screen. It is the New Orleans Gardener at gmail.com. Please email her. And then I got another one for you.
Wait a minute. Email me your name and your address.
Yes.
Now,
name and address.
I go to the post office on Mondays.
Monday. Right. There you go. All right.
Next one.
So y'all ready for the next one? Y'all still answering the first one. Let me give you a minute to catch up. But y'all was paying attention. Look at that.
I see that. Grandfather. That is awesome.
Back to back. There we go. Okay. So y'all ready for the next question? So I'm going to give you a hint. The next question is going to be about the other guest that we had, the lovely Miss Dorsa. There we go. Got it. Thank you. Cool. Okay. So I want you. So I asked Dorsa a question tonight, pretty much like, how did she get started cooking? She gave us an answer. Who was that person that got her started cooking?
Yeah.
How about that? So if you weren't here, I'm sorry. But if you were here and hung around, you should know. Let's see. Boom. Eco Neighbor coming in hot.
Eco Neighbor.
Yeah, Eco Neighbor got it first with Dad, followed by Tina, just in case Eco Neighbor waves his gift. Who knows? But yeah, I got Eco Neighbor down as first. Same instructions for you, Eco. Same ones for you. You know how to get in touch with her. Send that name, email. Look at y'all. Y'all was paying attention.
I
knew he was going to do that. That's why I said that. So Tina won. Right behind him.
Yeah.
But didn't Tina already win some cane? Or was that? No, I'm getting her mixed up with someone else. But yeah, Tina, you got it. Boom. So make sure you email Aunt Linda so you can get your cane.
Yes. All right.
I knew he was going to do that because I just sent him cane. So yeah, I sent him cane from the cane that you sent me. I grew, harvested, and sent him some cane. So I
that is great. The gift that keeps on giving, huh?
Right. Yeah.
So if anybody else wants some sugar cane, it's $20, 2 pieces. Email me.
Email her.
I will make sure you get some sugar cane. All right. Ooh. All right, babies.
So Wild Broke Farmer didn't win. That's funny.
No. Hey, Tina, baby. I did see you earlier. Hey, babe. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart.
Oh, we're gonna give away something else.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop the link for what you're about to win, right? And TNOG TNOG gonna come up with this question. But Sage Marie Coffee and Tea, she's giving away a basic Eris kit, not the big one, but the basic one. We just give the basic
wow,
kit,
that's
not
beautiful.
the custom kit, but the basic kit. I'm gonna tell you what it comes with right now. If I can pull it up, can I pull it up? Yes. So it's a coffee sample, a tea sample, a coffee scrub, whipped shea butter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's got a nice little assortment in there. So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat so you guys can see what you have a chance of winning. You might not want to go to it right now because you don't want to miss it. But Tino, you want to give them a question for how they could win the basic Eris kit?
Oh boy.
And then you're going to email me, whomever wins this. I want you to
No,
email
you
me.
do it. No. You good at this. You do it. Come on, you can do it.
Okay.
Because see, I'm
okay.
thinking about
I
something.
got one.
See, look, you see there? Go
So
for it.
the
Look, wait. Gloria with Donnie said, come on, man, I'm ready. I love her. I love Donnie.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the email that I need you to email me to if you win. Okay, look at that. Nice. I will leave me nice and smooth. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. What are the dimensions for the bed that Nick is building?
Oh, I know, but I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play, but I know because Nick said it.
He said it.
I said it. Man, probably said it twice.
Right. There it is. Veggie Farm Garden. Woohoo!
Veggie Farm Garden. Come on, Stacy.
Congratulations, Stacy.
Awesome, Stacy.
Email me and we'll figure out how we're going to do it. I don't know if she's going to give you a special. She'll probably end up passing a special coupon code just for you for when you check out. But just email me, shoot me an email, and I'll get the specifics to you as far as.
And Stacy, when you get your package, make a video so we all can see.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
We want to see.
So congrats to you, Veggie Farm Garden.
Yes. See, there it is. You win when you stay to the end, huh?
Hey, you win when you stay to the end. You win till you stay to the end. That came all by surprise. I just happened to put this shirt on today. How about that?
Okay, Stacy. Stacy says she will make a video. Awesome.
Looking forward to it.
That's awesome, baby.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Stacy, get with me an email and I'll tell you how we're gonna pull this off. Okay. Congratulations to everyone that won some sugar cane, and congratulations to the people that taking advantage of the 30% discount at Sage Marie, and congratulations to Stacy who just won her a basic kit. I hope you didn't put an order in before that, because now you get to try some stuff and figure out exactly what you want to order.
Yeah. And then we want to thank Nick and Dorsa.
Yes, and Nick and Dorsa.
And just being a part of our community. All of us. We are all, look, we're all in this thing together, baby. Yes. We're in this thing together. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I want you to do some cooking with some food that y'all have grown. So,
there you go.
So we can show some people how to cook this stuff, right? Yep. And how good it is for them. So they can see where I get all these muscles from. Yeah. Hey, Pure Pondering, baby. How you doing? But I love you all. I thank you all for being here. I will be making a video. I'll put it up tomorrow. We'll see each other Sunday with Jody. Surprise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Let's do it.
I thank you, man, for being here with me always.
Yeah.
I love my little nephew now.
Hey, I love my auntie. Love being here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You all have a great night. All right.
Bye. Bye.
So your last words, Turf?
Oh, I thought we was fading out. Love y'all. Good night.
Love y'all. Have a
Have a
good
good
night,
one.
babies. Have a good
See
night.
you next time.
Jamaican sorrow.
Yeah.
I gotta